10 tips to stay sane during quarantine. You're having restless sleep. You wake up with a scratch in your throat, and you are sure you have COVID-19. You are attending a meeting online while your dog barks and your third grader tells you she needs help with her schoolwork. You are also the primary caretaker for your parents. Very few of us have ever experienced a pandemic before. There is no rule book for how you are supposed to parent or take care of your parents during a mass medical emergency. How do you take care of your parents when they are in a high-risk category, yet they need groceries and support? How do you manage your children attending online classes while you still have work deadlines? Meanwhile, you and your kids have been at home together for an entire week and you're starting to drive each other crazy. A time that you thought would be fun for snuggling and reading books has turned into a dystopian nightmare. What can you do to lower your stress level and stay as sane as possible during preventative quarantine? Before moving forward, if you're new to this channel, please click the subscribe button to get updates about the new releases. 1. Limit your news intake. You may feel more stressed and even experience panic after reading the news. Decide which topics you need to know more about. Also, decide which topics you will stay away from because additional information either doesn't help you or works against you. You may decide that you want to only watch press briefings by your governor. You may want information directly from your child's school system. You may decide that you are going to forget COVID-19 information altogether, since you are staying home and practicing good health habits, such as washing your hands for 20 seconds. Sometimes a little more news can lead to a big meltdown of fear and anxiety. Keep it in moderation. 2. Get outside. It is important to get outside regularly. Social distancing doesn't mean stay inside the whole time. Most shelter-in-place plans allow for outdoor activities, as long as a distance of 6 feet is kept between your family group and others. Being outside can help reset the brain. Nature moves at a slower pace than humans, so you may find yourself adjusting to a different rhythm. It's a nice break from how quickly things are changing right now. Exercise is essential right now, both for your body and your mind. Any type of movement counts as exercise, including walking on a trail while keeping social distance. 3. Keep a routine. A routine is essential for both you and your kids. This is not a vacation, work and school are still in session. Have set wake-up times, office hours, free time, meal times, and exercise times. Take a shower and get fully dressed in the morning. The more we can stick to a routine, the better off we will be mentally and physically. Have your kids write down their routines, and post them in a conspicuous place. Include chores on your kids' daily schedule. Also, schedule in times to just be silly and have unstructured play. Have a movie night and a game night. Keep things consistent so you have some sense of normalcy in your world. 4. Accept this as our new normal. While you may certainly not like staying at home for hours on end, this is our way of life for the time being. Remember that this is temporary. There will be a day when you will be able to return to work, and your kids will be able to return to school. We don't know that date yet, but it is coming. Another piece of making it through this time is to look at the positives. You may be spending more quality time with your kids, even if they're also driving you crazy. People are reaching out more to others to provide support and comfort. More people are calling each other on the phone than jotting off a quick text. You may be taking this time to reassess your life and what you want to accomplish. Again, while this is nothing anyone chose, this is how things are for now. 5. Be easy on yourself. We're all just making this up as we go along. No one expects you to be a perfect parent and employee right now. Besides, being perfect at anything is nearly impossible. We're all just doing the best we can. If you are the caretaker for your parents, you may be experiencing not being able to be physically close to them right now. Arrange for your parents to have groceries delivered to their home, and have regular video chats. Have some downtime by video chatting with friends who help you feel better. And sometimes it is perfectly okay to sit on the couch in yoga pants and eat cookies. You and your family will be okay. 6. Stay healthy. Join an online gym. Find yoga classes on YouTube. Take a walk. Drink lots of water. If you set a goal for yourself, and try to stick to it, it can be good for your physical and mental health. But we promise if you get outside, stretch your legs, move your body and eat an extra salad or two here and there, you'll feel better. 7. Social work. Make masks for hospitals. Most hospitals are running low on masks right now, which are an essential piece of protective gear. Doctors and nurses are being exposed to coronavirus and other diseases at an alarming rate right now, and they can pass these bacteria to healthy patients by accident if they don't have the correct protective gear. If you know how to sew, consider making masks for these healthcare workers. While cloth masks are not a proper alternative to real medical masks, it's better than nothing. Many doctors and nurses are putting cloth masks over their regular masks to help them remain usable for a longer period. You just pick up the materials, make your masks, and either drop them off directly at a hospital or return them to the store, where the masks will be distributed to hospitals in need. Contact your local craft stores to see if they have a similar program in place. 8. Family time. Spend time with your immediate family. These are likely the only people you have contact with at the moment. Take the time to socialize with them and get closer. If you don't live with your family, you can still spend time with the people in your household. Have dinner together, play board games, watch a movie together. Do something to bond and have some type of social interaction. You may be surprised what you can find out about the people you live with. 9. Start a new book. In the digital age, you may find it hard to read for pleasure. With all this time on your hands, we recommend starting that book you've always wanted to check out. Not only is good for the brain, but it can help you escape from the constant stream of headlines and alerts. 10. Start a blog or journal. We are living through historic times, and maybe someday you or your loved ones will want to read about the experience. It can be therapeutic to write about your experiences and feelings as well, especially when anxiety is high. That's all for this now. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel. Also let us know in the comment section below how you are coping with quarantine. Have a great day.